an ample. That's where we should.
What the fuck are those?
The rat catcher, the fury of a murder. You are spectacular, and you will.
Incoming.
Cut and run.
Dominate!
Evanescence.
They're dying for me. All
Сюда, лут.
What path lies before me?
Now. Light on my feet.
execute.
Чё ты? На! Давайте, чуваки. Шо вы там? Шо вы там? Ищите, ищите, свищите, сколько хотите. работаете. Никого уже там нет. Ложки.
Reunite! Join! Covered.
I'm ready. On the way.
Another fight. Let's go.
Transform.
Very well.
Invedia, fear!
Упс.
Nothing will stand in my way. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Execute it.
Что вы, ложки? Что вы? А! Чё? Чё такое? Что происходит? Куда? 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 Какой ну? Куда ты там летаешь? В жопу себе полетай. Куда ты? Дайте мне уже пострелять. Между нами пальбау. Бау-бау-бау-бау. Ты куда? Блин, ну какое оглушение? Меня чё, всех оглушили? Чё, прикалываетесь? Давай, император,
Almost
моё.
there! Hold them back a little longer!
А, короткий привал.
I've got it.
Ехали.
It's weakened. This is our chance.
Да. Да.
Even
It's fun.
Ну, давай оставь. Ну, ё-моё.
my will yield, surrender.
Time to push my luck again. This is it. Its will is weakening.
Inveria.
This is it. Its will is weakening. Time to press ahead.
Получаю просто стрел красавчик. Блин, Астарион. Блин, живи. Живи, Астарион. Живи. Понял. Плохи. Да отсоси. Чё ты, черт? Нравится? Смотри, еще что есть. На! Нравится?
Let's go.
Еще сейчас покажу, что есть. Смотри. На. Нравится? Еще держи.
No! Resist. Impossible. Pain! Fear! Terror! Reconsider. Assess. Implore.
Это твой рот.
Surrender.
Выебу рот.
Subdued at last. It begs for its life.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
It pleads because it knows I'm its master. I will finish this.
Да,
The
да.
brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of the Emperor's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
I know what you're thinking. So let's do it. Let's seize the whole damn world and be reviled together.
Нет, Астарь. Нет, Астарь, сорян.
I must obey. I must end.
Нет, Астарь. Должен быть тебе противовес.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Elithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
О, корона картуса.
Silence. Free of urge and worm, your brain is battered and bruised. But it is yours. Yours at last.
Чё ты, черт? Сейчас тебе эти вилы сзади. Понял? Осёл. Чё, проблемы, чувачочки? тянут. И задницу ставят. Калитиды. О, бихевриот, где? Так это ж асгардец. Ну, типа, да, типа полшишки, да. Было, но прошло.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it.
Да,
For this.
да. Я красавчик. Я лучший. Залупший. Да, какой красавчик. Где я, старик? Сюда мне его. Все. Есть. Всё хорошо.
Take a moment. Savor our victory. Long may the coast winds carry our names. My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
Ну, типа.
It's over. It's truly over.
Against all odds, we cured ourselves. Free from the parasite. Free from the prospect of ceramorphosis.
Да.
I can hardly believe it. We will not become accursed illithids.
Да.
Not to cast any slight on you, of course. Your form rather suits you.
It makes little difference to me. I did what I had to secure my freedom. And in spite of your resistance to completing your evolution, you have proved a good ally.
Это правда.
I'm glad you think so. I did my best.
Да. Как хорошо, что я тебя не предал. Это было удивительно, но...
The Githyanki are departing in peace. Curious sight in a day already full of them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smouldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiontha. If I salvage the stones, I could retrieve it. Perhaps even wield it.
Ты
The crown
неисправим,
in my
Гейл.
hands, I would be unstoppable. I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would be a god. Why should I? Mistra has dictated the terms of my potential for long enough. The crown would grant me control of my own destiny at last. Think of all I could achieve. All that I could grant to those whose ambitions are restrained by Mistra's yoke. I could raise a new Netherrealm, right here in Faerun.
Да пожалуйста.
I thought you were wise enough to recognize that I am not the man I once was.
Ну
It
да.
seems that we've come to an impasse. I stand on the threshold of divine ascension.
О,
You would
чел,
try to
да
keep me
пожалуйста,
grounded.
иди.
It's not your fault. I can hardly expect you to understand. But nor will I relinquish this chance because you're unwilling to imagine a world where I succeed.
Да пожалуйста.
I will never forget you. That much I promise. And if one day you feel differently, I will be honored to have you as my chosen.
Чел, ты вообще... Чё?
Once Gale tasted of godhood, he was always bound to fill himself full. May he be wiser than he is cocksure, for his own sake.
Да.
After all, Mystra's not about to welcome him to the Pantheon with open arms.
Ну да.
For now, though, let us leave Gale to his future and turn to our own.
So, what's next? Something fun, I hope. Yes. We should see if the elf song's still standing. It's been so long since I had a fine wine, and we have more than earned it.
I will not be joining you. I fear my presence will be no more welcome in the streets of the city
Ну да.
than it ever was.
Это да.
Walk safely into the dark. You were truly tentacular.
I will miss you, too.
Now that you no longer live in each other's minds, it's hard to tell if the mind flayer is being sincere, though perhaps no harder than it ever was.
Hold on. Where's Karlak?
Куда
Our time is
сбежала
running
чертовка?
short, and so too is your window to say goodbye.
Ты чё,
We
чертовка?
did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you.
Ну да. И чё? Ты шо, дурында?
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough.
So, how'd I do?
Все было круто, Карлах. Ты была великолепна.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye. I'm ready. I stand back. I'm going to.
Эх, 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 Карлах.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Это мы.
He slept like a babe straight through the night, dreamless, thoughtless, and almost entirely free. For the first time, you feel alone, calm. You breathe. Baal may have been your beginning, but he will not be your end. But what will you do now that your life is your own? Your family will be what you make of it, who you love, who you choose. But be careful lest you pen a tragic sequel to your tale. Though you are not governed by your father anymore, your blood bears his taint. If you were to have sires of your own, they would be born Baalspawn. So choose well, choose wisely. To your own nature be true.
Ну ладно. Неплохо. Да, да. Вот так вот.
There thou art,
О,
the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
так. Так. Неплохо.